Once again. This is crazy. Carrie. Carrie, why do we have to keep meeting like this? Why? Rose, why do we gotta keep doing this? You see why I don't want to do lives anymore? Do y'all understand why I don't want to do lives anymore? This is ridiculous. This is terrible. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is stupid. Like, we don't know who you are. We know who you are. This is dumb. This is so stupid. Why are you trying to hide it? You're in the open. We can see what you're doing. Don't you know we see you? This is a Cat Williams thing at this point. Don't you know we see you? We see the fuck shit and what you do. Once again. Once again. Why? You're taking money from... It's crazy. You're taking money from your hard-working citizens. That's why we own the corporation of the United States of America. That is our money. That is our money. Everything that these fools receive is ours. I'm showing you how this stuff works. That's why you can sue these people, because you own these people. Do you see how you own these people? Do you see that? Raised, donate, raise. This is your money. You're funding an illegal criminal organization. Do you not understand that? All these three people together, Google is in the top 10 richest companies in the world. In the world. Making money off selling your information and violating your privacy. Do you guys not see this? You got the UN, you got Google, and you got the WHO. Do you not understand this? This is how sick these guys are. This is how sick these people are. That's crazy. And if you're giving money to these people, you should be held accountable too for funding criminals. That is a crime within itself. You should be held accountable for funding criminals. Do you not know that will happen? That can happen. Man, let me tell you something. If I was a lawyer, if law was real, okay, if law was real, I would clean house. I would clean house. Do you not? And I will come for you, your crew, your mama, and everybody too. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Not only are you as a user funding terrorists, you as a user, you're funding terrorists, okay, who are trying to kill you. The United Nations foundations are making sure you have a certificate of vaccination identification started in 2019. What year is it now? 2020. Do you see the agenda? Solidarity? There's no solidarity in committing genocide. That's global genocide. This is not a disease right here. This is a chipping you program. Do you not understand what every anagram, synonym, all of this crap, All of this stuff, it means something. You're being misled. World Health Organization, we have no health organization. There's no one taking care of us. You are sadly mistaken if you think you're a health organization. Do you understand this? This is a game to these people. It's so sick. It's so sick to them that they're asking you for their money while they're killing you. How sick is that? Hey, I know we're trying to kill you, but you think you could get some money while we're doing it? Not to mention that we're all worth, Google is worth 400 billion, I want to say. 400 billion. Okay? These people have money. He's like top 5 in the top 10 list of the richest people in the world. How dare you give your money to anyone who has more than you do? How dare you? How dare you? You should be ashamed of yourself as a grown adult. You should be ashamed of yourself for funding terrorists, criminals. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Your government should never be asking you for money. You should never even be having to pay taxes. That's why the billionaires and the celebrities fund them so they can do things like that. When you're a secret society, you're supposed to take private funding. This is straight leech stuff. These are the people who invented pyramid schemes. One big pyramid taken away from the little guy. That's crazy. And grown as adults don't know how to use their money. When you donate to stupid shit like that, you don't know how to use your money. You don't know how to have money. Let's make that loud and clear right now. It's probably adults out here making over $50,000 to $100,000 a year and giving money back to the rich. Are you dumb? You can't be that dumb. You can't. There's just no way in the world. That's why I don't mess with rich people. Do you think they remember the poor people? They don't come back and get the poor people. They make the rich richer. Now, why is that? Answer me, why is that? Why does the rich make the rich richer? These people are not in it for the little guy or the underdog. No. Because if you have more money than the poor people, you have better chances of surviving when it's time for genocide, global genocide. Global genocide, they pick all the rich people and they put all the poor people down. Do you guys not understand how this works? So I'm just trying to understand, why are the little guys giving more money to billionaires? Those billionaires can cure the whole world with one check. Can take care of everything with one check. You guys, do you not understand this? This is ridiculous. Everything could have been taken care of a long time ago. Everybody could have been squared away, settled off. Everybody could be rich. Everybody could be rich. But the elites prey on the weak. They prey on the poor. They purposely make you poor for stupid shit like this. Okay? Wake up. As an adult, it's time to wake up. As an adult, it's time to hold yourself responsible. Why would you dare give money to $3 billion organizations? That's worth $1 billion. That's worth $1 billion. That's worth $1 billion. You can't be this dumb as an adult. As an adult, you can't be this dumb. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. None of this money will go to anyone poor. None of this money will go to anyone who's in need. This money will go to kill us. This money will help fund those RFID chips that they're trying to kill you with. I wish to God I could see every donation on this list. Because when it comes time to lock them up, it should be time to lock them up. Do you understand how this works? Do you not understand how this works? That's assisted. You're assisting. You're helping out criminals. You're an accessory to you're accessory to genocide if you're helping these fools chip us. This stuff goes so deep. This stuff goes so deep. That's why you have to break these curses that they have on you. You have to break these spells that they have on you. This is crazy. You are literally under a spell if you're donating money to billionaires. You have to be under the spell. You have to be under a spell because other than that, you can't be dumb. There's no way in the world you got that much money and you're dumb. I mean, help me make this make sense because it doesn't. This is like clear cut and dry. You're looking for 7.5 million when all of you are worth more than $1 billion? Absolutely not. Man, I pray for better days. That's why I'm going to try my hardest to make this everything better. I'm going to try my hardest to make this better because this is ridiculous. I got to watch my own people give money to assassinate me. This stuff goes so deep. Donate now to help assassinate every person on the planet. Because we got to get this depopulated. We got to get them gone. We got 16 days left to raise this money to get these folks gone. Or they're going to catch on to us. Because everything is over with. We done went and protested, got everybody out in the streets. So now they know Corona is a hoax. They know the common cold and flu is a damn hoax. The gig is up. So now, look here, we got 16 days to get this money before we crash the stock market, shit on these people, and take off. Okay? Every CEO has stepped down from the market because they're about to crash it. And it's so funny. I keep seeing people wanting to invest in the market. Are you fool? Are you crazy? You're investing in the market when they're closing out Walmart. They're about to close out 200 stores. Why would you? Oh, help me, God. Just... Make it make sense. Please make it make sense. Okay, 200 Walmarts are shutting down. And I'm guessing, I want to say the 200 Walmarts that are shutting down, they're going to use those as FEMA camps to put us in. Because if you notice, it's a Walmart on every corner of your exit. Every time you get off on the exit, it's a Walmart. You see the easy access? I'm trying to make you guys connect the dots. You got to connect the dots because everything means something. On every corner of every exit you come off, it's a Walmart. So if I'm going to close 200 stores, okay, if I'm going to close 200 stores, why not do it at every exit? That's going to be the FEMA camp. That's going to be the camps. Mark my words. Those are going to be where the camps will be held. Okay? They created this Rona thing to bring in martial law. I told you guys this from the jump. Okay? So now that it is confirmed, as of this week, Walmart will be shutting down 200 stores. You mean the corporation that's owned by the government is shutting down 200 stores? Don't act like y'all are not getting money. Walmart is well taken care of from here on out to 3030. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you not see how the world is conforming around you? And you can, let me show you how to break the matrix. Let me show you how to decode a lot of stuff, okay? Watch retail. Watch the money. And watch the paper trail, okay? You are not watching the rich people buy up stock right now because they've taken all of their money out of the market. They transferred it to the digital currency, okay? And so now since they've done that, they've taken their stock out of a lot of stuff, okay? Because they're about to crash the market. They're going to have to. You know why? They're not ready to put you back out into society because they got another trick for you, okay? They've been waiting forever to do this. They've been waiting forever to take your liberty and do whatever they can to you. They've been waiting for this moment, this opportunity. They've been plotting, they've been planning, they've been working on this. That's why this has been going on since the beginning of time. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? That's why, and what kicked it off, remember when Toys R Us, when it was going out of business? When all those businesses were going out of businesses? Well, let me tell you why. Some of your top pedophiles, like the Hilton Head and all them, they've been indicted on this pedophile stuff with all these celebrities, okay? A lot of these people, a lot of these CEOs who had to step down because they're about to gain one of the biggest scandals of their life because they've been pedophiles for so long, okay? This apocalypse is revealing all of that, okay? That is what we're being shown. Everything that they have done in the dark, it must come to light. That's why I say get your house in order, because here's the thing. These cycles that we're having with the retrogrades, with the moons and all that stuff is showing you that you are being judged just as they are being judged. Okay? It is apocalypse now. It is the revealing of things that has been hidden. That's why all these celebrities like Oprah, who started her school and was trafficking those children and soliciting, assaulting the children and doing all that stuff. These celebrities were doing acts against humanity. Okay? They're under house arrest right now. Judgment Day is now. Not in a biblical sense, but in a spirituality sense, as in the earth is balancing out the shit you've done. And if you've been an evil, shitty person, you're having reckoning day right now, okay? That's why all of these politicians, that's why all their dirt is coming out, okay? And it was designed this way because it's a game to them, all right? This is a game to them. And they're going to put it in your face because they have to. That's part of the game. They have to disclose what they're doing, okay? That's what makes it even more sadistic. That's what makes the game even more, more exciting to play, okay? We're dealing with elites. We're dealing with people who have more money than anybody could ever think of. So these people are bored. So now you, the human, you're the sport, okay? Predator versus Alien. All right? This stuff, all that movie stuff, this stuff is true. It's coming to light. What do you guys not understand about this? When Toys R Us started closing down, that should have been your first indicator that they were planning something on us. Okay? These businesses, they start to pull out because they're taking their money elsewhere. You know where they took their money? Cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is supposed to be our future. That's why they're trying to chip you to push this money that way. Okay? They're trying to chip you to push the money in the way they're going. So if all of these guys has the world's majority of the wealth in their hand, okay? And they're trying to move to cryptocurrency and crash the market to get more money. Okay? Does scam not scream out to you guys? Does hoax not scream out to you guys? These people are a fraud and they're using your life as a token and as the ticket. You are the key. If you stand up for yourself and say no more, okay? A number one way that we vote is with our money. If people are sitting up here donating to billionaires, we're doomed. We're doomed. And a lot of you deserve to be X'd out. A lot of you deserve the life that you're living because of what you're given. All right? You don't understand. You can't put your energy into these people. You can't do that. You can't support these people. If you support those people, do you honestly think God is going to look back and be like, a lot of you don't get blessed in your churches because God's looking at your pastor and then looking at you like, y'all know this is not how you worship. That's how God is looking at a lot of this. Y'all are sitting up here playing with these clowns, you're going to go down with these clowns. Do you understand how life works? Do you understand this stuff? You can't keep supporting these people and expect blessings. You can't keep supporting these people and expect to have a peaceful life when all along the person who stabbed you in the back is the person you're supporting. Life doesn't work like that, okay? You guys got to watch what you do. If you're pouring your energies, all your energy into these criminals, you're going to be on the same frequency they are. So they're going to send the same people, the same problems, the same kind of background your way. Okay? Do you understand that? It's deeper. It goes so much deeper than whatever you think is going on. Okay? You got to watch where you spend your money. You got to watch where you put your energy. You have to watch where you put your words. You guys have to literally watch it because these people have set up a trap for you. They set up a trap for you. They set up a trap for you so bad that they know that, hold on. They know that you're that dumb that you will give your money. They will prey on you. They're preying on you. All three of them all together. Really? And remember Trump said he was stopping all funding for the WHO? Trump told us he was stopping the funding for the WHO. How are you stopping funding for the WHO when they're alive and well and going with 7.5 million to reach in 16 days? Trump, you're full of shit. Trump put a statement out saying no more funding will go to the WHO. Well, look who has a fund. Look who has a fund. It's a game. It is a game. No one better not ever say Donald Trump is a good person. No one better not ever say Donald Trump is a good person. He's playing both sides of the field. Do you not understand? And then it gets so much worse than that. Check this out. His assassination is about to come up, okay? The plot for him to die is about to come up. George Soros put out a damn statement the other day. Was like, oh, now Trump is a problem. Stop acting like you're enemies. They're not enemies. They're in this together. The world's a stage and everyone must play their part. Do you understand that? Donald Trump's part is the part that he has to play. Get up there and act like you're so cool, okay? Act like everyone loves you. Treat people however you want to. And when we come in, that's where you come out. Do you understand that? Your life is controlled by deep state, not by a president, not by a politician, not by a CEO, not by a VP, not by any of that. The deep state government runs your life, his life, their life, all lives. Do you hear me? So while they got you acting like it's a race war, while they got you acting like skin color is a problem, honey, they're doing so many things behind your back, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. Stop protesting. Get out of the fucking streets and let's get these motherfuckers. It's us versus them. It's good versus evil. Shut this race shit down and let's go. We got work to do. We got work to do. Stop focusing on this stupid race shit because our enemies are telling us it's a racial problem. It's been one. It's been one since the beginning of time. But if we get rid of you motherfuckers, we can work on everything else. If you put the corporation of America out of your country, racism wouldn't be a problem. Do you understand how this goes? You're funding terrorists. You keep funding a terrorist organization. Do you not understand how this works? They don't care about your kids. They don't care about any of that. But I don't even understand. The same government that enslaved you, you trust? You can't never say you're an adult. I better ever hear A grown-ass person said they're an adult while they got the government literally controlling them. Literally. After enslaving you. This is like the most toxic relationship I've ever seen in my life. This is crazy. All right. I'm getting off here. I got work to do. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. That's retarded. I just wanted to show you guys that how these sheep, they're done. Just leave them be, man. I can't even understand what's going on here. I can't even understand right here. And they don't even care about the sheep. The sheep are so under a spell. They don't even care about their kids. They don't even care that the government has a rap sheet of enslaving people. We're still slaves now. We're a slave to debt. We're a slave to education. We're a slave to food. We're a slave to air, water, all of it. We're still a slave right now in this moment. It's just the only thing about it is everybody has a price tag. Everybody has a price tag. And some of y'all are settling for the price tags that your company is giving you. Some of you are working minimum wage to be a slave. And that's a damn shame. Especially when your birth certificate has you worth $1 billion. So no, the market is not crashed. It's crazy. Everybody is worth $1 billion. So no one is never really poor. They're just holding your money from you because you don't know who you are. And they know you don't know who you are. Okay? They don't know that. Craig White, we don't come on here with violence. We don't do that. Please don't do that no more. We don't promote violence on this feed. So it's crazy. The matrix is real. You have to break through the matrix. You have to break through the spell. You are under a spell. Do you not understand that? Break through your spell. Take your power back. Take your power back. And a lot of you have already broken through the spell. I'm talking to the ones who haven't. Like, this video has to reach a lot of people. Not only the woken, the people who are awoke. Okay, this video has to reach a lot of people. I have to make this video resonate through and through and through. And I know it's a lot of people who get what I'm doing, but it's a lot of people who don't. It's a lot of people who need my help. Okay? The only time you should ever utilize violence is if someone is kicking in your door or trying to hurt you and yours, okay? I want y'all to know that. That's the only time you should condone in violence. If someone attacks you or come in your home or try to take your family or try to hurt your family, okay? If someone approaches you and bring it to your doorstep, then that's when I pray you unleash holy hell. Do you hear me? I pray that the Most High comes down and strike down whoever is trying to put violence upon you. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? That is the only time you should ever throw them paws on them, okay? So we got to do something. We got to do something. Because Trump has lied. Trump is lying. Trump is lying to your face. Okay? Trump is lying to your face. He said he was going to stop funding to the WHO. No, he hasn't. So now, not only is that money going to go to the United Nations, if you guys remember that the United Nations moved into Chicago not only 2 years ago. Okay, you didn't find that funny that the United Nations were brought in Chicago? Okay, they're trying to do martial law. So now let me tell you what time it is. Let me tell you what time it really, really, really is. It's time to go rural. It's time to get off the grid. Okay, it's time to get out of these main cities. It's time to go get some land. It's time to start learning how to garden. It's time to start learning how to build resources. Okay? It's time to start getting back to nature. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is why it's so important that you know you are spiritual than more so religion. A spirit has to get back to nature in order to get where it's going. Okay? Do you understand that? You need sun, air, water, earth. You need the 4 elements. You need the earth to plant your food. Do you understand where I'm going? You need the air to breathe. You need the water to hydrate, purify, cleanse, grow. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And you need sun to live. If the sun died out, there wouldn't be no us. If the sun died out, we would die. But you know the ones who wouldn't die? The reptiles, the demons. Do you get this? The unmelanated people who can live without the sun. Do you get it now, Son of God? It's deep. It runs so deep, it's not even funny. If the sun burned out, we would no longer exist. If the body goes 3 days without water, you would no longer exist. If we had no air, we would no longer exist. If we had no dirt, how would we plant our seeds? How would we live? That's why everything has to go back to nature. It's that simple. It's that simple. The Son of God is the actual Son, not Jesus. Not Jesus. And I'm sorry, I don't know how to tell you this. It's the Son of God. Without the Son, there would be no us. And that's it. All right? So, this concludes today's lesson. This is here crystal clear here. Put a layer of protection around yourself. Love yourself. Try to get out in the sun. Okay? See about yourself. Be up. Stay vigilant. All right? Pick up new hobbies like gardening. You might want to pick up a gun hobby this weekend. Okay? Anybody don't know how to shoot? Now might be that weekend to learn how to shoot. Okay? If you know what the fuck you mean. Maybe take up some technical, classes this weekend. Maybe take up some self-defense classes this weekend. Maybe you want to look into some land this weekend. I don't know. But you're definitely going to have to start some new hobbies. Okay? I love you. This is Hearing Crystal Clear. Pray a layer of protection around yourself. All right? Pray to the Most High. Stay amazing. Be you. Be vigilant. And be strong in everything that you do. Okay?